Another day, another blessing. Hope everybody had a happy Independence Day and everybody was safe, no trouble. Getting back at it first thing in the morning on the way to the gym. Want to discuss calorie intake. I'm hearing a lot of riffraff on the internet about, calorie surplus, calorie deficit, calories in, calories out, and that's the only thing that matters. However, my experience in my over a half a century on the planet, it's not just calories in, calories out, surplus or deficit. It's the composition of the calories that you consume. I'll give you an example. It doesn't matter what the scale says. You got subject 1, 160-pound male, 2,000 calories a day. You got subject number 2, 25-year-old male, 160 pounds, also eats 2,000 calories a day. Difference is subject number 1 eats all garbage calories, nothing but fat calories, calories from sugar, trans fats, carbohydrates, very little bit of protein. He's going to step on that scale eating 2,000 calories, weighing 160 pounds, but yet his body composition is going to look a certain way. Be willing to bet when he looks in the mirror, he does not like his aesthetics and what he looks like. Subject number 2, difference here is he's eating 2,000 calories, the same, weighs the same, 160 pounds, 25 years old, exactly the same as subject number 1. Difference is, gets most of his calories from protein, most of his calories from good fat, chop back his carbs slightly, but a good complex carbs, slow burning carbs, lasts all day, plenty of fuel, burn them off, never converts to sugar and converts to fat. Subject number 2 is much active, avid working out. The physicality of his day is a whole lot more. His itinerary is centered around health and fitness. It's not centered around calories in, calories out, calorie surplus, restraining your calories. If you're in a calorie deficit, you will surely lose weight. You stop putting food in your mouth and consuming nutritional products of any sort, you will definitely lose weight. I promise you that. But if you're actively eating, like most of us on the planet, it's definitely the composition of the calories. That's what matters. And the reason why it matters is because when you look in the mirror and you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, it doesn't matter what the scale says when you get on it. It matters what you look like when you look in the mirror every day at yourself. You say, "Yep, I'm coming along. That's what I want my body to look like." Or you look in the mirror and say, "Wow, this nutritional plan is just not working for me," and you quit. You hang it up. A little due diligence for yourself, a little astuteness, a little extra studying, a little more aggression with your nutritional plan, a little bit more physicality in your day, and you too can also look great in the mirror. It doesn't matter what the scale says. I'll give you one more example. You got a 300-pound NFL professional football player, steps on the scale, looks like a Brahma bull at 300 pounds and 9% body fat. Yet you get another less active person who doesn't play any sports, doesn't work out, same height, same 300 pounds, same age, male. He looks in the mirror and he looks like what he doesn't want to look like, but yet he still weighs 300 pounds like that professional football player that looks like a Brahma bull. Again, it's not about calories, intake, surplus, restraining calories, being in a calorie deficit. It's all about the composition of the calories. I say it again. Nutrition uptake timing, big part of it, very crucial. And managing your calories throughout the day. All these diets work, keto, Atkins, carnivore, take your pick, any one of them, they all work. I like to twist them all together and create my own. I suggest you try to play with your calorie intake. It's the only way you learn how your body reacts. Certain calories, up, down. Mixing up your meals, changing the times of the days, depending on your itinerary. There's a whole lot to it, guys and ladies. It's just not calories in, calories out, and it's definitely not what the scale says. It matters what you look like when you look in the mirror and you say to yourself, yeah, what's up, good morning, how you doing this morning? I'm liking what you're looking like. Or you gonna wake up and say, man, this is a grim situation. I ain't liking what you're looking like today. That's when you start implementing some new ideas, being creative, being more aggressive with your plan. So, anything I can do to help anybody with weight loss, weight gain, let me know. Just wanted to give you that little clip this morning, a little bit of knowledge. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their blessed day. I'm off to the gym to get a big leg workout in, guys. First thing in the morning. I'll catch up with you later. Thank you. Kitchen Jew, culinary badasses forever with Magic Mike.